is Amanda. I also go by Ketoginja. I've lost over 100 pounds eating a low-carb ketogenic diet, and my channel will help you feel supported if you're dipping your toes into the keto space or if you're a full-on keto veteran. The reason that I work for everybody is because I'm still on my journey. Funny enough, I have an anniversary of sorts coming up. This Saturday, the 25th, it will be 3 years since I started my keto weight loss journey, and it will be 2 years since I started my YouTube channel. And when I sit down and I kind of put everything into perspective and how far I've come and how far all of you have come, it just reminds me to be grateful every single day, even on the days that are harder than others. Harder food-wise, harder emotionally, whatever that means for you, I hope you feel supported here. So today we are going to do a Keto Krate unboxing. I am a little bit late in the month to be doing an unboxing for Keto Krate. Sorry about that, you guys, but I needed a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna show you guys what is in the July keto box and also more news. I believe the date is the 29th, but I'm actually going to be doing a live stream with Matt and Mega over at Keto Connect, so I'm super excited about that. It's going to be really awesome to kind of talk with them, and I don't know what's in store for us, but it should be fun. I will give you guys an exact date and time as soon as I have it, but fingers crossed that that goes well, because that's pretty cool for me. Without rattling on about it for 900 years, if you have never been here before, we were very, very loyal to another ketogenic subscription box company. It was our favorite. We had it for years since I started. Then we switched it up and switched over to Keto Krate, and it's safe to say that I like it a lot better. Not only is the packaging beautiful, but I feel like the things that are in here are seriously curated by people who are knowledgeable about keto and eat keto themselves, whereas some of the other boxes, there's a lot of things in there sometimes that I'm like, wow, how could someone that's keto put this in here? So I never feel like that with them. Always really cute little literature and inspirational advice and tips and things like that, jokes. They're just cute. It's the cutest company ever. This is a good box. I'm already excited. I see a couple of things in here that I already know that I love. Okay, this company I recognize. This is Keto Farms. They have changed their packaging and their branding recently. It used to come in almost, it looked like a brown packaging. Their nuts and trail mixes are absolutely delicious. They have one that I love that has strawberry and Gouda cheese in it. These are maple nope, they're not pandied. Maple candied pecans. I actually have a really good and super simple recipe for candied nuts at home. You can use whatever nuts you want. I'll leave the link to that recipe up above. And because I really like mine, I'm picky about others. So let's try these nuts and see what we think. They're good. Mine are sweeter. My recipe for them is much sweeter. These are very lightly dusted with sweetener. Mine has almost a thick, more of like a caramel sauce. But I would definitely buy these and eat these as an on-the-go snack. 1 net carb for, ooh, the whole bag. Okay, I'm pretty in on that. These are so good. So, so good. Let's eat real quick. What's the sweetener? What's the sweetener? Erythritol and monk fruit. My team. I really like when products use a combination of sweeteners. I feel like it makes it taste better. These are good. Those totally just made me want a waffle. Oh. This is a brand that I have not yet tried. Keto & Co. Banana Caramel Keto Muffin Mix. I love and treasure baking mixes. They're not all created equal. There are many superstars in the keto baking mix arena, but there's a lot that are duds as well. It's one of the reasons that I love subscription boxes, because I'm able to try things like this for a lot less money than just pulling the trigger and buying a bunch online and seeing what I like and what I don't like. This brings down the cost per bag, so I'm able to try and say, hey, I like this company. So I will get back to you on these. Makes 9 muffins. It's about 2 carbs per muffin. So I hope they're delicious. Again, I am skeptical because I have my favorites. I really love the Good D's baking mixes. I love the Keto Candy Girl baking mixes, Keto Queen Creations. There's a lot of really good ones out there, but we'll give Keto & Co. a try. So I like anything that's flavored with banana, and I miss the flavoring of banana. That's definitely something that keto doesn't come with, is bananas. I'm guessing it's like a banana extract or something, but I can get into that flavoring. What are these? Proudly Pure Parmesan Crisps. Okay. I think the packaging's weird. I think this is a weird container for a Parmesan cheese crunchy. I'm really a big fan of just the bag. I think this seems a little extra, and I can already tell that I'm gonna have a really hard time getting into it. So I'm trying to imagine, right? Here, let me take a snack with me, and I'm driving on a road trip. I would not be able to multitask, open these and drive. So, oh, okay. That's it. That's exactly how they come, okay? So once you get them out of the plastic, they are just chilling in here. There's no secondary packaging. That's a little weird, and these are definitely broken, by the way. However, very tasty. Super flavorful. I would love these crunched up on top of a salad. That's one of my favorite things to do with Parmesan crisps. These aren't quite as crunchy as other ones that I've had, but in a good way. It gives it almost like a Cheez-It cracker vibe. They're good, but the packaging is silly. I bet they won't stick with this. Proudly Pure. Healthy snack to fit your day. Yeah, if you can take a second to open it. Like, take a breather. Okay. No hate, no shade on anyone ever, because there are so many people that are just trying to make a living in helping people get healthier. So with that being said, we have a Dang bar here. Now, what I'm about to say is not just specific to Dang, it's bars in general. The majority of the keto bars that I have tried are always higher carb than what they're worth, okay? This is completely opinion based. There's nothing factual that is coming out of my mouth, purely an opinion, but I feel like they are always somewhere in the 5 or 6 area, and they're tiny and they taste okay. It's not a candy bar. It's not a Nature's Valley crunchy break your teeth bar. You know, they're good and it's a nice snack and the ingredients are clean. But to me, if something's gonna be 5 carbs, I want, for one little guy, I want it to be like amazing. Tastes like the color of the packaging. Okay. I've tried other flavors of Dang bars that were much more enjoyable than that, but I stand by what I said. For 5 carbs, this tiny little thing, and it doesn't taste very good, I'm just not into it. This is the toasted coconut. I think it has chia seeds or something like that in it. I'm sorry guys, I don't like it. Not a fan. Okay, we have another bar. I've had these before. They, keto bars. They claim to be the original keto bar. Like, the very first keto bar to ever happen is their claim to fame. These are super chocolatey, really clean ingredients. These are only 3 net carbs per bar, so they're lower than a lot of others, and you get a little bit more. And they're good. They're good. To me, size, taste ratio, this is worth 3 net carbs to me. This is not worth 5 net carbs to me. These are good. They're not overly sweet. If you're expecting it to taste like a brownie, it doesn't. Texture-wise, it's fudgy. They're pretty good. I like these. I like the Perfect Keto bars. Those are the lowest in carbs that you're going to find. So if you're a bar person, boxes are amazing because so many of them are disgusting. So this is a way for you to try a bunch of different bars and find your favorites before you commit to a super expensive box of 25 bars that you may not like. This is good with coffee. That's the chocolate peanut butter flavor, and I loved it. Oh my god, yes! The mug cake company, Primal Numbs, has recently gone through an amazing transformation. They have new branding. They have a new name. Everything is different. Their cakes are now just add water. Ta-da! I have absolutely tried this. Loved it. Primal Numbs mug cakes, now Sweet Logic mug cakes, are the best in the market. They are absolutely hands down my favorite mug cakes, and the fact that they're just add water now didn't change the flavor at all. I was really skeptical. There used to be like an add an egg, add a butter situation, but when they switched over to just add water, I was nervous because I had come to love their existing product so much. But I swear, you cannot tell a difference. So much easier, so good. Absolutely love them. Sweet Logic is amazing. The women owned. We love Sweet Logic. So next I want to show you guys, there's some electrolytes in here. Company Ultima. These are convenient, but I don't think, how can I explain this? They're like the little Crystal Light packets where you just add them to water. So they're great in my purse. That's where I will throw these. But I don't just sit around the house and drink an electrolyte supplement. This will be like if I'm working a wedding or I have a really long day, I will throw these into the mix if I want a little bit of a change to my water. They're flavored, but they're not overly sweet. This pack comes with 6 of them though, so that's really cool because I get to try every flavor. I like that. Okay, what else? Got some meat. Company's DNX. Grass-fed beef. Look at that puppy. That is a nice, soft, yet firm piece of beef jerky. I love that it's... Oh, just kidding. This is bacon! Grass-fed beef uncured bacon. Oh, well, we're opening this, obviously. Okay, just kidding. Alert the media, it's bacon. I am eating a really strange combination of foods for lunch here for you guys. Let's dive in. Oh my god, it's so good. Ooh, yeah, the pepper. Okay, this is healthy, amazing jerky. I need to take a minute. Usually when things say they're salt and peppered, you don't really get the pepper, the heat of the pepper, the taste of the pepper. You really do here. Company DNX, it's Whole30 approved, which is super awesome. 11 grams of protein, no sugar, gluten-free, no soy, no MSG, no nitrates. It's just super, super, super healthy beef sticks, but these are delicious. So give this a go. I am in. I'm so in. All right, good. We need something salty now. Better than good. Snacks. Better than good. Good enough. I hope so. Fairly okay snacks. Let's see. Veggie infused protein grab and go puffs. So they're probably like copying like a Shrewd Food situation. 3 net carbs for the entire packet. That's not terrible. 2 sugars though, so like what's in it? Why can't I ever open anything? Oh, because there's a pull tab and I'm an idiot. They're gonna go everywhere. Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, they smell good. I almost handed it to you to smell. I'm really trying to decide where I fall about having all of this information on the package. It's so much. And while I get that it's important, highlight information like gluten-free and all of that, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a little distracting, I think. But they're really pretty. And I've never tried them before. Better than good. They're like caked with seasonings. And they smell really good. They don't smell super proteiny. They're okay. They're good. All, until someone corrects me, of the protein-based snacks, in my opinion, have a slight proteiny aftertaste at the very end of the snack. Like if I were to sit down and eat this whole bag, halfway through I would start to kind of taste the protein. It's not a bad taste. You can taste what they're made of, and they're good. Stuff like this I could overdo. I could wipe out a huge bag of these. So with things like this, I would probably just take a little handful and put it on a little snack platter with some cheeses and meats and some nuts, just to mix up the flavor profile and mix up the texture. I don't want to get into the old habit of mowing through a whole bag of stuff like this, because it just puts me back in the snacky mentality. But a little handful on a snack tray, I like that. Better than good. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. I will agree. Got one more thing. Yes, it's more meat. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this. You guys know I am. Ayoba? Did I really say ayoba? That's not even an option here, like for what letters this gave me. Oh, God. Traditional biltong premium cuts of tender air-dried beef. Sugar-free, 16 grams of protein, whole 30 approved. Keto Krate is really good about putting great quality products in their boxes. Like, so many things are whole 30 approved, and that's pretty rare because most subscription boxes are just gonna try and get things as cheap as they can. Don't look. Okay. If you're a dentist or a hygienist, I'm sorry. Okay. Looks just like all other biltong. It's so expensive, but it's so much meat. Can you guys see? I mean, it's like thin but thick at the same time. Man. This is as close as you can get to having like cooked meat, steak, if you will, on the go. Stuff like this, I like to call them like my on-the-go lunches, okay? Stay with me, I'm making a point, I swear. When I do these very long days with the photography studio, back when I used to photograph weddings before the world changed, this was a big thing for me. I would have the, like something like this in my bag, some kind of nut, some kind of bar, basically just a bunch of high protein, high fat snacks that can work in place of a meal if I needed it to, just in case the wedding that I'm shooting doesn't have a keto or low carb friendly option for me. I can survive off of what I call like trail mix snacks, you know, odds and ends in my bag. So I absolutely love this month's assortment. I can't wait to try the couple of things that I hadn't tried yet. Mainly excited about these. I will keep you guys posted and let you know exactly how good these are. I'll be sure to feature them in a full day of eating so you can see if they're delicious. If you have not yet pulled the trigger on getting yourself a Keto Krate subscription box, I hope that you will do that. I promise it'll be like having a keto Christmas at your doorstep every month. It'll help keep you motivated too, knowing that you've got all of these little treasures and surprises coming your way that are going to support this lifestyle for you. It's just a really nice surprise. And financially, you can't come for me, because if I were to go do a lap in Whole Foods and pick up a handful or assortment of all brand new things to try, I would be walking out of there spending anywhere from $75 to $100. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day, and I hope that you giggled a little bit today. I'll see you really soon. I have like Cheeto fingers from the protein.